We are telling your followers you are starting a live. Well, hello there. I'm putting on my earrings. Hello there, hello there. Good morning. Welcome to Saturday morning. Okay, I think this is live. Yay, cool, it's live. Alrighty, there. Let's do this. Good morning, everyone. This is Kirsten with Yoga Moves Us. So happy you joined us, or me, us, we, all of y'all. I'm going to be back there, so hope y'all can hear me. Yeah, excited to be here. This is going to be like a little slow flow, hatha kind of style practice this morning. Get you moving. We'll wait for a little bit. Everyone come in. I have prop suggestions. If you don't have any props, that's okay. You can go ahead and grab whatever you have around to support your practice. This is going to be all about what you need. So I've got blocks and a blanket and a bolster. But if you don't have any of that, you can grab some books, some pillows, a towel, whatever you have around to support you. Go ahead and grab that. And your mat, of course. Water, which I don't even know where I put my water. So, yeah. We're going to need some water. So, water and, your mat. And we'll get started in a moment or two. So, what is this? Cool. I got to get my clock so I don't go over time. So, grab whatever you have to support your practice. Hold on one sec. I'm going to go grab some water. And I would love for you if you could grab some water or whatever you have. I'll be right back. Woo! Okay. Here I am. Cool. Okay. Yeah. There is a yoga class. Here I am. Okay. Like I said, this is going to be all about you. So grab whatever you need to be supported. I always suggest props. This is going to be like a slow flow hatha kind of class this morning. Good morning, everyone. This is Kirsten. Yoga Moves Us, and so happy to be here with y'all. If you don't know, I am the current president of the board and love this organization and all that it does, and we've got some exciting things coming up for you. So anyway, I'll talk about that in a little bit after the practice maybe. So we're going to get started. And this is going to be an accessible practice. So I'm going to grab one other prop available to you. And that's going to be a chair. So if you want to do this practice in a chair, this is also going to be the option. And I'll be giving you options. There's not going to be one that's going to be better or, more than. It's whatever option is going to work for your body. This is all about what you need. So take what applies and let the rest fly. Giving you a lot of opportunity just to be in your practice. I saw something the other day on my Instagram that says yoga is not about touching the toes, but it's about touching your heart. And so that's what it really is, about connecting to what touches your heart. So I thought I'd use that theme around our practice today. Whatever's touching your heart, whatever gives you joy. So we'll get started today standing up. Standing in Tadasana. Standing and coming in. And like I said, if you're just now joining us, we've got a lot of props. Go ahead and grab your props. But just come into a sense of standing, or if you'd rather sit, you can come into an option of just being seated in a chair. And just feel into how you showed up this morning. How's your body feeling? Put that on right there for a minute. How did you show up? Just being thankful to be here, to be alive. Let's all just take a breath together in. And let it go. There you go. One more breath like that. Inhale. And exhale. Your mountain pose can be toes and feet together, or you can have a wider stance. What feels comfortable for you and your body to be standing, grounded, rooted. And as you're doing that, lift up through the crown and just come and invite that breath into your body. Inhale and exhale. And then once again, the option to do this in a chair is also available for you. So just connect with your breath, how your body feels, and knowing that whatever you do, just connecting with your breath. Remember, it's not about touching the toes, touching your heart. Connecting with the breath is what we will focus on, bringing in joy. Few more breaths, just scanning from the toes to the crown of how you're feeling today. Inhale, coming up, lengthening, exhale, releasing. There you go. And let's just take some gentle movements. And remember, it's all about what you can do with your breath. Bringing the chin down through the chest. Feeling the length and the back of the spine. Start and create some gentle movements. Ear over to one shoulder. Ear over to the other shoulder. Back and forth. Like a little mini smile. And notice what it brings if you bring like a little bit of ease to the corners of the eyes, to the corners of the mouth. If it feels okay for you, go ahead and bring your head all the way around in a complete rotation. That doesn't work for everyone, so just be mindful of how that feels for your body. There you go. Coming back through center when you're ready. Inhale and lifting the head back up. All right, let's do some little shoulder movements. Remember, move with joy. Shoulders coming forward. And maybe you bring the elbows and the arms. Almost like you're flying. There you go. Start to slow that down and then reversing it all back down into the opposite direction. Move with breath. Oh, there you go. All right. So we'll begin this next portion of coming into a breath of joy. So this is how I start my day every morning, of coming into a breath of joy. And it's 4 different breaths. Like I said, you could do this seated or standing. I'm going to do this seated just to show you how it looks. But if you're standing, go ahead and do that also. So the first breath is coming and standing and having your hands together, heart center. Breathing in joy, gratitude, whatever you want to come into your heart space. Take a full breath in. And exhale, release. Second breath, you open up your arms, palms come up. You just welcome this day. You welcome to the possibilities. You just welcoming, opening to anything that you'd like to open up to. And take a full breath here in. Exhale, release. Another breath in. Inhale, your next breath in. You look up, you reach up, you look for whatever you're looking for. Maybe your praise, your divine power, your divine source. Inhale, reach long. Exhale, release. And the last breath, you sweep, you bend your arms behind you, bend your knees if you're standing, you sweep the arms, and you just let it all go. Let go of whatever's not serving you. Just let it all go, let it go, release. We'll come back up to a stand up. Inhale, come all the way back up to mountain. Hand comes back to the heart. So I did it one time seated. I'll do that a couple times. And you could do this on your own breath. One breath, one movement, or several breaths. Inhale, joy, openness, lifting up and releasing. You want to have a big breath on that breath out. Go ahead and do that. Bend your knees all the way. Come back up to center. Let's do that again. Open, lengthen, and release. One more time. Coming all back up to center. And big breath out. Come on, back up. Slowly all the way back up to the top. Hands come to the heart. All right, we're going to start this morning with some moon salutations. I know y'all love sun salutations, but that does not bring me joy. So today we're doing what happens to bring us joy. So let's do some moon salutations. We're going to come out out, if you're seated, and I'll do this one time seated, and I'll do it also standing. But if you're standing, I'll also give you the clues. So, coming into a wide leg stance. If you're standing, if you're seated, just go ahead and bring the knees out wide, coming into a little bit away from the back of your seat. And feel yourself rooted. Feel the root of just open here. And come also into this wide leg stance. Oh, yes. Feel this openness in your body. Inhale. And exhale. Let's create some movement with this. Inhale, lift your arms, reach out. And exhale, open. That looks like this standing. Inhale, open. Exhale, bend the knees. One more time. On your next breath in, let the arms come out wide if you're standing. And then you're going to gently take a forward fold, wide leg forward fold. You can actually bring the legs out a little bit wider. And then walk the hands down to the earth. Here's where blocks are your friend. Blocks, books, anything you have. Come on, bringing in some blocks. And maybe even walking. I'm going to move my sound bowls. We'll have a little treat at the end of the practice with the sound bowls. And then walking the hands forward. This is how it looks as you're standing. And you may have some movement here from side to side, bending into one knee, straightening out the other leg. Just go ahead and notice and pay attention to how that feels. Remember, we're moving with joy. Take a breath here. Settle into where you want to be. If it's okay, go ahead and either reach the arms out a little bit longer. Maybe make some adjustments that you turn the toes in and the heels out. Or right here, seated, bowing, coming toward the earth. Let the head and neck go. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And then let it all go, let it all go. Let it just drip, drip, drip down toward the earth. Coming back, move the hands closer to maybe underneath the face. Arm thing. We'll leave our left hand down. We're taking a right hand and we're going to sweep it up. Taking a rotation over to the right. You can look like this if you're standing. Oh, lengthen and breathe. Another full breath here. Let that right hand come down and switch sides. Right hand stays grounded. Left hand sweeps open and away. One more breath here. Come on back to center. Root down. Rise on up to the top. Inhale. And then hands come back to the heart. Exhale. You can step the feet together or you can walk them together. So that's how it looks seated. I'm going to do this standing for the next round. Okay, we'll do a couple rounds of that and then we'll add on. Inhale. Open up wide. Hands come up to the top and breathe in. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in, open up. Lengthen and exhale. Back down. One more time. Open up. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to bow all the way forward. Bow down to the earth. Let the left hand stay down. Right hand sweeps up. Gentle twist over to the right. Come on back to center. Right hand stays down. Breathe in. Lengthen. And then on the exhale, you close it up. Heels come in, toes come out, squat down, inhale, reach up, rise up to the top. And then you step together, hop together. Wherever you are, that's where you'll be. Inhale as you open up. Exhale, come on, bring the hands together. One more breath in, reach long, and open wide. Sit down. Come on, one more time. Breathe in, open. And then we're going to bow forward. There we go. Left hand stays down. Right hand sweeps away. Come on back to center. Repeat on the other side. Come on back to center. Breathe in. Heels come in. Toes come out. Bend those knees. Come on up to the top. Reach up and hands come to the heart. Oh. All right, we're adding on. I'll do this one time standing and then I'll do it one time seated. Okay, breathe in as we reach. Exhale. Oh, sinking it on down. One more time. Open up. And let's bow all the way forward. All right. Right hand sweeps up and away. Come on back through center. Left hand sweeps up and away. Back through center. Now we're going to walk our hands over to the right. Everything's going to be twisting over to the right, bending into that right knee. And you can take some time to play with this, bending back and forth, straightening up. The left heel is lifted. And if it pleases you, the left knee can come down. How that looks seated. Let's play with that little low lunge onto the right side. Low lunge. And right here, you'll be right here. All right. One more breath here. And then bending into that right knee. This is kind of difficult with this space. Oh, we're going to come straighten out the left leg coming on over. Now, if you have room for it, you can go ahead and lift up the toes onto the left foot. Or you can just stay here lifted. One more breath here. Coming on back through center. That wide leg fold. One more breath here. Inhale. Walk the hands over to the left. Bending into the left knee. Remember, take your time to kind of like ease into this first round. Back and forth. Option to bring the knee down or the knee stays lifted. On your next breath in, go ahead and plant that left foot, raise that left heel or toes, and come on down. Come on back to center when you're ready. Breathe in. Heels come in, toes come out, root down, rise up to the top. Breathe. And then this time you may hop to the center, coming back to your mountain. I'll do that one time on the seat and you can see how that looks, and we'll go through that a couple more times. As you breathe in, wide leg open. There we go. Reaching up, open on the exhale. One more time. Breathe in and then forward fold, wide leg on the breath out. Woo. Right hand sweeps away, left hand stays down. Twist over to the right. Come on back to center. Right. If you want to rise up with this lunge, go ahead. Remember, you choose the flavor. You choose how you want it, mild, medium, or spicy. Breathe in, reach up. Come on back down. Let's come into that Skandasana, seated, or you can do that standing. Breathe here. Everything comes back to center. Your wide leg fold. Coming on over to the left. Walk the hands over to the left. Coming over to your fold or to your lunge. Knees down on the seat. Leg lifted, your choice. One your breath in, come on up. Stay here for one breath in. Come on back down. Skandasana on the left side. Bending into that left knee. Right leg is straight. One more breath here. Come on back through center. Heels come in, toes come out, reach up, rise up to the top. Inhale. And then you jump or meet in the center back to your mountain. Let's go through that a couple times. I'm going to move the chair and we'll do that again. All right. Inhale as you open up, reaching up long. One more breath here. In, breathe in. Sink it on down. Okay. Breathe in as you lengthen. Exhale as you fold forward. Right hand lifts up to the sky. Back through center. Left hand lifts up to the sky. And then back through center. Walking it over to the right side. Coming and setting up your lunge. Breathe in as you lift up, rise up. Exhale, you come on back down. Coming back through center, Skandasana on the right side. Left toes lift up. Come on back to your wide leg fold. Breathe here, inhale. And exhale. Let's walk it all over to the left side. Bending into that left knee. Making sure you root down through that left foot. Bending that knee and ankle in alignment. On your breath in, you rise. Reach up and coming on back down. Skadasana on the left side. Lift the toes, lift up. And come on back through center. One more breath here. Let the toe heels come in. And this time we're going to sink it all the way down to Malasana. So heels come in. Block is good right here. If you're seated, you can just open up the knees. Coming into a wide seat. The heart lifts up. Elbows can come into the inner thighs. And you breathe. One more time, returning back to your joy. Whatever is giving you some gratitude, some happiness. Right here. Breathe in and release. On your next breath in, come on back all the way up. Plant those legs, lift up. Wide leg forward fold. We'll stay here for one full breath in, full breath out. Heels come in, toes come out. Come on, reach up all the way to the top. And then we jump it back to center. One or more jumps, hops, that's all good. Okay, let's go through that flow just one more time. Breathe in as we reach. And lengthen, we stay. Oh, wait, we forgot to open up. See, I forget sometimes too. All right, breathe in. Exhale, release. One more time, open up. And then forward fold all the way down to the ground. Let the right hand lift up on the breath in. Reach up, lift through those fingertips. Let the right hand come on down to the ground. Right hand stays down, left hand rises. And back to the earth. On your next breath, let's inhale. Come on over to the right. Setting it up. Reach up, rise up. We'll stay here for one breath in, one breath out. Coming on back down to the earth. Bending into that right knee, left toes lift. Back through center. Take a full breath here and a full release on the exhale. Do that one more time. Full breath in. Exhale. Let it all go. Let's go. Repeat this on the left side. Coming in, bending into that left knee. And then on your breath in, you rise up. Exhale, coming on back down to the ground. Lowering into your Skandasana on the left side. Right toes may lift or may stay down. Coming on back to center. Heels come in, toes go out. Coming into your Malasana. I have my heels lifted here. And you can sink into and hold. Breathe in and breathe out. When you're ready, press down through the hands, lift up through the seat. Coming into a wide leg fold. One more time, breathe here. And we'll come up to the top. Inhale, reach up all the way to the top. And then jump it back together. All right. So, how y'all doing? Oh, where's the water? See, water is awesome. You don't need my permission to have water. You can have water whenever you want to. Okay, let's add on to that just a little bit. All right, I'm going to bring back the chair option. You know what you're doing if you're standing. I'm just going to demo this one time in the chair, and then we'll do it also standing. So you choose which option works best for you. Okay, coming back into your mountain. Inhale, let the arms go, legs go wide, arms go wide. And then back up to center. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale, come on back down. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale, back to your fold. Right hand stays down. Nope, left hand stays down. Right hand comes up. Back to center. Let's switch sides. Back to center. Inhale as you come on over to the right. Settle in. And then on your next breath in, inhale, you reach up. Here's where we add on. We're going to add on. Plant that back leg, open up. Warrior two. Warrior two seated. Here you go. Warrior two standing, you're bending into that right knee, the back foot, wherever you are, you're going to be rooted, and you energize that left thigh to be strong. Open up, looking over the fingertips. Relax your shoulders, energetically looking over the front fingers of the right hand. Breathe here. Opening up the heart, relaxing and breathing. One more breath here. We're going to reverse this. We're going to flip the warrior. Right hand comes up, left hand comes through the back of the thigh or back of the leg. Opening up, open up, the go stretch through the side body. Breathe into the ribs, lifting up. Maybe you could look it up at that front hand, or you could look down, or you could do some motion. What feels right for you right now? One more breath here, inhale. Come on back to your warrior two. We're gonna do an extended side angle. So if you're standing, reach. Seated, reach, reach, reach. Come and bring your hands over your right hand to the right thigh. And then reaching away, long line from the left foot to the left fingertips. And if you find yourself dumping into your right shoulder, open up, reach, open up. Let that right shoulder and left shoulder come into alignment and reach away. Breathe here. One more time, inhale, and let's reverse it all the way back to our warrior two. Exhale. All right, coming back to your wide leg stance if you're standing, or just right here if you are seated. And notice how that side feels. Let's reverse and see what that feels like on the other side. Each side is going to have its own experience. So letting this side have its own experience. As you breathe in, we're going to come on over, taking this warrior two to the right side, left side. I think I skipped something in there, but we'll make it up on the next time around, okay? You know how it goes. And then notice how that left leg and that right leg is. And then you can bring in some energy, some action as you root down through that right foot, straightening out that right leg, bending into that left knee. Left knee is going to come out toward the pinky toe side. Breathe here. On your next breath, let's reverse this. Opening up. Soften your shoulders, and then you can have that side movement with the neck, or you can stay and just observe and notice. One breath here, breathe in. Come on back to your warrior two. Extended side angle, reach forward, lengthening through the torso. So we're keeping the leg where it is, but we're extending so that we can have this long line of energy from the right side of the body all the way to the right fingertips. Reaching away and breathing. Lengthen on the breath in. Breathe in. And settle into the shape on the breath out. Do that one more time. In. Settle in. And out. One more time. Coming on back through your warrior two. And then back to your wide leg stance. Open up. Inhale. And then sinking it down to your malasana on the exhale. When you're seated, it'll just be coming into your malasana, and you can even open up. One more breath here. Inhale. Toes come in. Toes come out. Heels come in. Root down. Rise all the way up to the top. And then hands come back to the heart. You jump back to center and back to your mountain. Let's do that a couple more times. I'll do it standing. All right. Breathe in, wide open. And release. One more time. Inhale. Feel the hands come up. Exhale, you sink it on down. Breathe in as you reach up. Exhale back to your fold. Right hand comes up, and on the breath in, and comes back to center. Let's lift it away. Left hand comes up. And then back to center. Coming on over to the right side. That's what we forgot on the left side. We'll make it up this time. Coming into a low lunge on your breath in. Rise up, inhale. On the breath out, open up, warrior two. Breathe in, reversing your warrior. Back to your warrior two. Okay, extended side angle, right side. Hands come over to the thigh. Left hand reaches away. One breath here. Then open it back up to your warrior two. Let's open up to your wide open and reach up. Lengthen and find all the breath, taking up as much space as you can right here in your breath, in your body. Remember, we're opening, we're welcoming. Yes, here you go. And release. Let's go ahead and do this on the other side. Coming on, back down, forward fold when you're ready. Walk the hands over to the left side this time, making up that low lunge. Inhale, rise to the top. Open up, warrior two here. Exhale, reverse your warrior. Back to your breath. Inhale. As you do your warrior two, reach, reach, reach away. And then come on back to your extended side angle. One breath here. And then back to your warrior two. Open up to your star. And then singing it down one more time. Let's open up and sink. We're going to add in a little bit. Open up this time and sink it all the way down. Woo! Ooh, I have a chair right there. I can sit on that chair, but I'm going to come all the way down. Remember, blocks are welcome right here. Open it up, send it all the way down. Heart lifts up and breathe. And exhale, release. All right, using that strength of your core, the foundation that you've already set up, we're going to reach all the way back up. Ooh, yes, we did it. And then hopping it back to center. Breathe in, open. Exhale, you stay. Inhale as you reach up. Exhale, you sink it on down. One more time. Breathe in, reach. Exhale, fold. Right hand lifts up and away on the breath in. Coming on back to center on the breath out. Left hand come up and away. And back to center. Walking it over to the right side. Bending in to that right knee. Inhale, you rise. Exhale, warrior two. Breathe in. On. Your reverse, back to your warrior two. And let's do this extended side angle. Here we go. One breath here. And if you want to challenge yourself, let's do this. One time, both hands can reach away. Remember, you choose. We'll stay here. As you're holding something energetically between those hands, one breath here. We'll stay here for 5, 4. Oh, yes, I'm feeling it too. 3, 2, sink a little more. 1, open that back up. Warrior two. Yes, we go. Release on that breath. One more breath here in. And fold on the breath out. Let's walk our hands over to the left side. Breathe in. And rise up on the breath out. Open up. Warrior two. And reverse. Back to your warrior two. Here we go. And remember, you choose what flavor you want to on this extended side angle. Coming on over to extended side angle. Here's where you could be. Or holding up that both hands out. There we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Here we go. Extended warrior two. There we go. Open up. Inhale. Sink it on down. I'm going to bring my toes, heels in a little. Open up. Inhale. All the way down. Coming down as far as you can go. We'll stay here for another full breath. Here. And a full breath out. Oh. There we go. When you're ready, coming all the way back up. Inhale, reach up, and then hop it to the top. All right, so I got a little fun for us to do now. If I can find my fun thing. Oh, here it goes. And we're gonna do a little core. So 2 ways of doing this. One on the ground or one in your chair. I'll show you which way we're gonna do it. First, on the ground, coming over into the earth, maybe grabbing a sip of water. And I like to do this on blocks. So coming up to a plank. You know planks, they're so much fun, but we're gonna make this fun. Ha ha ha. All right, coming up to the plank. When you get to your plank, the instructions will be to tap your leg, your left leg, to the right leg out to the right. And when it says tap your left leg, you're gonna tap your left leg out to the right. When it says kick, you're gonna come behind you and kick the right leg and kick the left leg. And then when it says walk, you just bring knees to chest, knees to chest. You can spice that up as much as you want. If you're doing it in the seat, just the same thing. Tapping it, and we're all using our core. Tapping the legs out, kicking, and then walking. All right, we'll do that with music. Cue the music. Take some water, take some breath. Oh, and when you're ready, let's get into it. As my friend Tabitha Brown always says, let's get into it. All right. And here we go. Let's see if the speaker's queued up. Okay. All right, so let's do this. I don't know if you can hear the music. The speaker's not working, but we're gonna play it on this little phone and increase the volume as much as we can. Okay, ready? Let's do it. Right to left. Now kick, 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 kick. Now knees to chest, knees to chest, knees to chest. To the right. To the left. Now kick, 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 kick. Walk it. Oops, I messed that up. All right, let's rest. That was 30 seconds. So we'll do that, if you please. Take a little breath in between each set. 3 more times. And by the time we do it 3 times, you have successfully done, like a plank or something like that, some core. All right, when you're ready, I'm gonna do it seated this time so you can see how that looks. All right, coming on back up to plank or coming into your seat. Let's do this again. Woo. Gotta cue the music. Can you hear it? To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Now kick, kick, kick. Now walk it, walk it. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the right. To the left. To the left. To the left. To the left. Now kick, 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 kick. Now walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it. All right, rest. All right. Resting and breathing. Catch your breath. Come on back up when you're ready. We've got 2 more times of that lovely little experiment. I'm doing it next time seated, and the last time I'm doing it standing, okay? Or on the ground with you. Come on, let's do it. To the right. To the left. Now kick, 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 kick. Walk it. Knees to chest, knees to chest. Feet are strong. And left. Use your core and kick from the center, from that lower belly. Now walk it, walk it, walk it, walk it, and rest. Breathe in, catch your breath. Inhale through the nose, out through the nose. Maybe through the nose, this time out through the mouth. Last chance, finish strong. I'm coming down to the ground with y'all. Yes, we're gonna do this. Let's do it one more time. Do this Cupid shuffle, and here we go. Coming on up to plank. To the right. Now kick. You can have one arm away if you want. Ooh, walk it. was our last round. That was actually, 2 minutes of core, the fun way. All right, how you feeling? Breathing? Let it all go. Yeah. All right, wherever you are, come on back up to standing. Let's wiggle all that out. Little dance party. There you go. Okay. One more couple of things standing, and we'll get all the way back down to the ground. All right. On your breath in. Release. Come on back to that wide leg. Breathe in. Open up. Remember, we started here with joy. We're going to open up here. Reach up, look up, and sweep it all away. Bending into the knees. One more time. Let's do that one breath of joy again. Inhale, hands come back all the way to center. Open up. Reach up and let it all go. Coming on back up. Inhale, reach up and away. And hands come back to the heart. All right. Coming into your wide leg stance. Let's just move a little bit back and forth. Back and forth. Inhale here. And then slowly, we're going to breathe in and just start to sink it all the way down. All the way down. And here's where you may want to stay. For those of you that like to do crow, this is your opportunity to try out, to experiment. If crow is not your thing, if you just want to experiment, then come on down. And as you're in this wide leg, plant your hands. Hands are going to come out wide, fingers spreading wide. And then come up to your toes. Because we want to lift our hips up really, really high. Really, really high. So pressing down to your hands, coming up to your toes. Keep the knees bent. And just lift the hips up really high. Your head may want to come toward the ground, but where your head goes, the body will follow. So if your head's going to the ground, your body's going to tumble over there too. So we're going to keep our head lifted up a little bit. And then here's where you want to play if this is your crow. I like to do this using blocks. Bend the knees, stack the knees into the upper back of your tricep. And bending the elbows. So here's where you want to stay and play. Press down through the feet, to the hands. And then as you're experimenting, you may keep on pressing, sending the body forward, but keeping that head lifted so you don't fall forward. And then experiment with lifting up one toe at a time. For me, this is where I stay. That's my comfort zone, because I live with carpal tunnel. But if you want to play a little bit with your crow, and if you're already there, experimenting, or just staying, and wherever you are comfortable, that's where you shall be. Wherever that place that gives you joy, wherever your body is finding breath. Remember, it's not about touching the toes, but it's about reaching the heart. Give yourself some playtime, some grace, some fun. Remember, fall down 7 times, you get up 8. Breathe. One more breath here. And then just sink it all the way back down. Ooh, your bottom. Okay. Woo! Noticing how you feel right here. Bend the knees. And then come all the way back down to the ground. One hand rests on your belly, one hand rests on your heart. Just feel your self breathe here. Big full breath in. Full breath out. One more time, like that. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bending the knees, soles of the feet. Move them in a little bit closer. Coming up into a bridge. Walking the shoulder blades in on your next breath in. Press down through the feet, lifting up the hips, opening up the heart. And then you could walk the shoulder blades in, maybe even clasping the hands behind the back. If you have ability, keep reaching up, squeezing as you had almost like a block between your knees, and keep lifting the hips. The glutes, your back pockets, they're engaged, but they're not clenched. Remember, you want this involvement of this lower core, this that you just worked, and you keep lifting up. There you go. Lifting, using those big muscles, but not clenching. There you go. Keep lifting up a little higher, higher, higher. And then slowly lower all the way back down to the earth. Knees come in. Give yourself a hug just for trying that out. Back and forth, side to side. All right. We'll do that one more time. Bridge. Or if you have wheel in your practice and you want to go ahead and do something else, wheel, plow, any of that. It's all good. Remember, you choose your level. So coming on back, let's tap the feet down to the earth. When you're ready, lift up, or you choose what version of this opening that you want to choose. Lift, lift, lift wherever you are. And remember, hold the pose but not the breath. So you're breathing in, big full belly, using all those muscles. Oh yes, keep lifting. If you want to play with in your bridge, you can lift up one leg at a time. Alternate. And take another full breath in. We'll come down in 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back down. Make your way back down to the ground. Knees come in, roll from side to side. And then here may feel like happy baby. And happy babies don't need any instructions because they're just happy. So what makes you happy in this moment? Where can you find happiness in your body with your breath? Let that be a conversation. And let that conversation move you to move in a way that makes you happy. Okay. Maybe twirl out your ankles and your toes. Give them a little bit of love. Yeah. All right. Let the right foot come down to the mat. Still bending that right knee. Coming into a figure 4. Left ankle can come over the right thigh. And the left knee can come out. You can either encourage that with your hand on the left knee. We're not forcing it, but encouraging, guiding. Oh, if you have room for it, you can take you and bend that right knee and coming up into the chest. Breathe here. Make the choice that seems and feels right. That you can find that yoga, that connection with the breath. When you're ready, bring the sole of the right foot back down to the earth. Leave the legs where they are to figure 4 if that works. And then just drop the left foot over to the right side, coming into a gentle twist. Shoulders can stay onto the mat or to the ground, and you can open up your arms into whatever variation feels like it gives you the most space. And if this leg variation doesn't work for you, you can go ahead and undo that figure 4 and just bring both knees over to the right. Support underneath the knees or between the knees is also welcome. Then just notice whatever side the neck naturally wants to turn, whether it's to the same side or to the opposite side. Find yourself grounded into the mat. Find yourself supported here. And then connect with your rhythm, your breath, your vibration right here. Come on back to center when you're ready. Just move through that. Find some reset and release in whatever way feels right for you. Squeeze it all in. Give yourself one more hug. Ooh, yes. And then this time, let the right foot come down, and then the left ankle crosses over the right thigh. Figure 4 on the right side. Option to bring the right knee in, or let the right foot stay onto the earth. Remember, there's no right or wrong. There's only options. So choose the option that works for you on this side. And it may be different. If you chose where you put that right knee lifted up, then go ahead and bring that sole of the foot back down to the earth. I'll say, you know what? I think I did that on the wrong side. So if you did that on the opposite side, do it on the opposite side. I think, yeah, there you go. And then let this right foot come over to the left side. Gentle twist over to the left. There we go. I think I just needed it both on the right side today. Relax. Let this sink in and settle into your twist. If there's anything that you notice that you're still holding on to, ask yourself, where can you find a little bit more release, letting go, and just do that with the next breath in. And then the exhale, you let go of the breath and you let go of anything else that's still there. Sinking and letting it go. Coming on back to center when you're ready. Move through that from side to side. There you go. Let the soles of the feet come together. The knees are going to come out wide. Blocks underneath the knees are great here if you have those. Pillow, anything you have. And then find this place where you have one hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And feel the breath as it enters and feel the breath as it leaves. Full breath in, open. Full breath out. Let the hand that's on your belly come and meet the hand that's on your heart. I'm going to sit up so you can hear me a little. And just breathe. Coming into, once again, whatever brings you joy. Whatever you find gratitude, whatever's occupying your heart, let that be present right here. Only you know what that is. This month of October was a heavy, heavy month for me. And it's been a weird season. And as we're going into this holiday season, whatever holiday, if you celebrate or not, but it's always an opportunity to find celebration, to find joy, find that what gives you, connects you to your heart. So you can stay here in this reclining butterfly, Supta Baddha Konasana, or you can move toward your shape, your last version of Shavasana. And as you're doing that, I'll play a little bit of singing bowls, and you can just invite what other rhythm, what other vibration is resonating in with you right now. On your next breath, just take a breath in, full up, fill up, and then just release. Do that again. Take a breath in, fill up, and just release. Just start to tune into your breath. How how your body is feeling, and just enjoy. And then just take a notice of your breath, a notice of how you're feeling, and remembering the yoga is not about touching the toes, but about touching the heart. And I'd like to leave you with a quote that joy is the simplest form of gratitude. May you find joy wherever you are. Thank you for your practice. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us with Yoga Moves Us. We really, really do appreciate your support. We'll come out with a newsletter next week about all the things, a recap of the season. My name's Kirsten, and her voices on Instagram. You can join me there anytime. I've got some offerings coming up. We've got some amazing teachers. If you know a teacher that would love to teach with us, please send them our way. We're always looking for volunteers. This community is so grateful that we have this amazing group and community, and we love you, and we always like to come out and support this practice. A little bit about the indoor. We're still looking at options. We may return indoor maybe after the holiday season. We're going to get through all of that. And so look for that. If you're not familiar with Good Elephant, please sign on to Good Elephant before we do that. And we'll come up with some more instructions, because we will definitely have some capacity limits if we return indoors. So you'll definitely need to sign up. You just can't show up, especially with the COVID. We want to make sure that we're protected, our teachers, and we're protecting you also. So look for that. And we got some other things, exciting things coming up next year. So please, thank you for all of your support. I'm gonna get up here, and if I don't stop this before in a minute, it's not gonna save. So love y'all. Talk to you later. Bye. How do I stop this now? There we go.